Lexar 4TB Armor 700 Portable SSD Review. Real 2000 megabytes per second, proof in the mud and rain. You ever finish a shoot in the pouring rain, heart racing because your last drive died the same way? I watched a wedding videographer almost lose an entire ceremony until he pulled out the Lexar Armor 700 4TB. Zero panic. Tell me in the comments, what's the worst place you've ever trusted your footage? That sinking feeling when your phone says storage full halfway through the best day of footage, that sharp stab in your chest, is unnecessary now. Imagine plugging in once and feeling the tension melt away instantly because 2000 megabytes per second swallows everything before you even blink. Total control, zero extra stress. Here's the breakthrough you've been waiting for: the Lexar Armor 700 4TB Portable SSD. It delivers sustained 2000 megabytes per second read and write even after you've hosed it down with a pressure washer. Yes, we did that on camera. The IP66 Armor laughs at dust, survives genuine 3-meter drops onto concrete, and stays cool enough to hold while it rips through 8K ProRes. One cinematographer was 20 minutes from missing a deadline on a muddy festival shoot. Plugged in the Armor 700, dumped 1.2 terabytes of red footage in under 11 minutes, made the cut, and kept his client. You get iPhone 15 and 16 direct recording at 4K 60 ProRes, PS5 games that load almost as fast as internal, and 256-bit AES encryption that actually works. All in a drive that weighs less than your lens cap. Feel what real speed does. A travel photographer told me, I transferred 500 gigabytes of Sony RAW files in 4 minutes and actually cried. My old drive took 27. A PS5 streamer switched to the Armor 700 4TB and said live on stream, "Bro, Spider-Man loaded before the music finished." Tech Power Up measured sustained 1950 megabytes per second after a 30-minute torture test. No throttling. One analyst wrote, "This is the first rugged drive I've tested that doesn't force you to choose between speed and survival." Yes, you need a USB 3.2 Gen 2x2 port to hit the full 2000 megabytes per second. Most new Macs, PCs, and iPhone 16 with a hub do it effortlessly. If you're still on USB 3.0, you'll get 1000 megabytes per second, which is still twice as fast as the T7 you're probably using. Thousands of creators have already made the switch and refuse to shoot without it. See why they can't stop talking about this thing. Which feature would save your next shoot? Drop it below. You already know slow, fragile storage is quietly stealing your time and sanity. Join the creators, photographers, and gamers who've stopped worrying and started trusting the Lexar Armor 700 4TB Portable SSD every single day. Real 2000 megabytes per second, real IP66 protection, real 5-year warranty. Real results. If you're ready to work without looking over your shoulder, just click the link in the description and make it yours today. Your future self is already thanking you.
For demo videos and current pricing, check the link in the description.